Hello and welcome back. Today I'm going to be pulling three themes like we have been doing for the previous days of the month to help us set up a theme for a potential short story, a novel, or if you're doing a NaNoWriMo project, this might actually help you inject a new character, a new scene, a couple of new themes, anything that might help you keep the momentum going on your story to make sure that you hit your 50,000 word mark by the end of the month. And so I'm going to continue with this by giving you your themes for today. The theme for today, the first one, is acuity. The second theme is progress. And the third theme is finality. And so I'm going to take a second to look at these. So again, the themes for the day are acuity, progress, and finality. And so these are all, well, acuity is actually a nice character trait to actually have. You've had those characters in stories, and one of the great moments is when a character who's been sort of blinded by something all of a sudden has this moment of clarity. Well, you all have those friends, right, who are the moment of clarity at all given times. They are the voice that clears everything up. They are the ones that make everything sharp and fill in the details and actually tell you in very clear ways what you're doing is wrong or what the character is doing is wrong. And so you can start thinking about how you can add a character who's sort of like what Shakespeare used to use as fools or the jesters or those sorts of people who are supposedly not supposed to be very smart and are just there as the lowest of the low, suddenly telling the highest of the high exactly how they're supposed to act. And so who's that character for you? And who can bring that acuity to your story? And so again, another theme is progress. And so when we're looking at people, right, we have a scene, let's say somebody looking at themselves, starting to think about where they are in life. I'm an older guy, so sometimes I start thinking about the progress that I've made in my life. And so that's something that you might want to think about. And with that, you might have a character off to the side to remind this older character or this other character that the progress that they have made has been worth something, right? And so this brings us to the final theme, which is finality. So we were talking about an older character. This might be a character on his or her deathbed or their deathbed. And you can think about that finality. What was the progress of that person's life, right? So what did that person do? How did that person exist? And then to have someone come in and sort of cut through everything and say, you know, for all the bad things that you think you have and all the things that you didn't do or all the things that you think you did badly, this is what you've actually created, or this is the good stuff. And that would be a positive way of doing this. There's always the negative way of doing it too. So you can use these themes of acuity, progress, and finality to help build a scene or to inject a new character or a new event into your story, or even to create a story of your own. So with that, I'm going to let you guys get to writing. I hope you guys get to your writing goal for today, and I will see you in the next video.